Alrighty, let's just do this first. Holy crap, that's already low. We're gonna check out all of the stuff and build 99. Alright, sessions, new session. Probably a bad idea, but let's go. Alright, we're in. Alright, my sensitivity is kinda high. We'll be alright. Map is 2. Alright, so we're at the steel mill. Oh, there's a connection there now. Wait, what's the button to... Alt. I'm not going to pay to fast travel, but there's it looks like there's a connection there between our home and that now. Cool. So we have the new station schematics maps, which have switches on them now, which we can switch. Oh, I need to buy the thing in the shop for that, right? So let's go. All the way down to the steel mill where we're standing. I don't have a compass, do I? No. Oh wait, route map? What's this? Okay. And again, switches that we can all do remotely once we get the thing. Cool. I guess... going over here. Oh wait, wasn't there a thing? Oh yeah, there it is. F. Wait, you do... Oh, requires a license. I was gonna say, do you get access to one of the steam locomotives? I hadn't even looked at one of these the last time I played. Oh, it won't let me in. Right. That beast. So anyway, we're gonna rotate this. Alt, I'm gonna have to try to remember that. Go. Now I have to remember how to start up these things. Yeah, sorry if it's a bit jumpy, but you just use F to kind of move around if you're... Okay. So, turn on the electrics. Look for this here. Electrics, starter. Don't need the lights. Now we can use the starter here. Okay. I'm so screwed. That's the brake, so this is the... Yeah. on, let me look at these brakes again. Wait, what's this? Oh, brake cutout. I don't want to do that. Oh man, I haven't played in a while. Let's see, overload generator button. Yeah, probably. Why is that beeping? Oh, do you know why it's beeping? Not it, but the reason it's screeching is because I had the handbrake on. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a learning experience with that tutorial. I haven't even picked a job yet, so I don't know if I have it facing the right way. Rust on the front. Oh, there's rust everywhere, buddy. I can tell you that now. Isn't there a shut off here? We're just gonna leave that there for now. And we might actually, you know, pick a job. Alright. Licenses. We have train driver, we have DE2, and we have a freight haul license. How much money have we got? Oh. With 2,000 there. Alright, we've $2,000. So not going to be doing much there. Yeah. Right. We have a freight haul. 741 tons. No, we won't be doing that one. 169 tons. We have 50 minutes to go to the machine factory in town. Not ideal. I could go down this way and up, but I can go this way. It's just gonna be terrible. At least I'd be facing the right direction. Can I... Oh, well, I can turn there. Yeah, I could reverse out, turn there, and then go that way. Sure, we'll do that. Right. Where is this? This one here. Okay, we can hook up to that. Going straight on there. Turn them there, and then we're turning in here. Right. Except put it in the order of there. Sure, we'll do that. Alright, and then this gives us our actual book telling us where everything needs to go. So we're on the B6 outbound track, which we shall see is the one that we looked at. Yep, B60. And then we're heading down to Machine and Factory Town. We're going to C4 in. Everything is going to go perfectly fine. That was nearly a good start. Also, that's new. Can't remember what they let you away with in this one. Okay, you do that. You do that. Definitely stand in the middle of it. Then you also do that. Ah, yes, there we go. Right, we're rolling. Isn't there a third person viewing this? Oh, there is a... Yeah, and you can free. Okay. Oh, wait, yeah, hold on a minute. I remember all this. Brake pipe. What's wrong with the brake pipe? So yeah, that's a thing. Okay, hold on now. I'm missing some key element here, and I don't know what. Because that's new. No, that's shut. The cutoff. That's open, that's connected. That's open. I probably should have done the tutorial if something has changed to the basic operations. That's shut off. Oh, I did need to bleed that. No? What? Okay, so I did need to pull that, right? Cool. Yeah, I was, because it said cut off and I was opening it. Cool. Oh, it's right there, look. Jesus. I don't remember the hotkeys. Actually, I should probably have a look at this real quick, right? Can't I do the simplified... I don't know how to say that. Always run on. Like that. Graphics are fine, display is fine. Audio is fine. Go into... Oh, right, okay, that opens up a folder. And then it's the manual. gives you a bunch of information there. So the catalog over is an item. The former book that gives an overview of basic characteristics of all the motorized. Catalog scoring system. Where's that? It's acquired at the very start of the session. Can be forced retrieved if lost using the inventory. Oh. Oops. Yeah, we're staying to the left right now. We want to turn around. We have to watch our temperatures and everything. Okay, I remember this. It's all coming back to me. All coming back to me slowly. The train brake, and that's the independent brake. Okay. Take our time and not destroy ourselves yet. So that's 50 and 120 right into an 80. Nice. We don't need to pick up too much speed where we're going downhill. As you can see, we're picking up a lot of speed. I can't remember. Can you eventually, like, control multiples? I can't remember at all. We're good, I think. Oh, actually, do you know what? Go past the home place there. Now we'll go up along here. Oh, Alt brings that up now. Okay. $60 and it's gonna lower. Going up a hill though. Temperature's rising. Speed is dropping. Oh, I had a bit of train brake on. That was terrible. Can we make it up the hill? Eat. Coming a thing. Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. Could be getting better here in a second. There we go. We made it. Is it like, nope. Nope. Does every button do that? That was a plus 2.3 incline. We need the... I bled way too much speed there. Because I wasn't paying attention. How do I turn that off now? Because there it is. Yeah, so you can hold down Alt to bring up the cursor and use the controls that are in view. Much easier. Well, at least we're facing the right way. I can't remember what this thing is rated for. It's like, is it 180 or is it 200? Or is it even rated for this load? It's 169 tons. Temperature is still rising. Come on. Go over the hump. Plus 1.1. A little bit better. Yeah, the temperature's going down now. Ampere is going down. Speed is going up. Lovely. We're over the hump. Give it the beans. Fine, don't worry about it. So we're coming up to our home place. Which is going to be down a slope. I'm presuming our home place is to the right. I could go up and look with the F key. Yeah, okay. And it's set to the left, so we're good. Using gravity. A little bit of brake on for this. Say 40. No way is that 40. That's probably 40 coming the other way. Release it there. Don't want too much speed. Because unlike in Railroader, things come off, they don't just come off the track by a few feet. Oh, junction? Or fine, I don't know. This should be a straight through because how the junction should be set up, right? Right? Bypass. I hope. Lovely. You couldn't come up this way before. Or at least the last time I played, you couldn't come up this way. Whereas we could use them in the old sim. SO60. Nice. Only weighs a mere 41 tons. We're going to yard C, which will be a right, then a left. And then we're going to 4I, which will be the rightmost. tipping along. Head down over the river, then back up into Machine and Factory Town, then we're going right, left, right. Built on there. Yeah, so 70. We're going a good 55 there. It's 80, but it's going to slow down. But we're going uphill. Keep the momentum going. Keep her going 50 if we want to. We're going to basically bypass that town and go straight up to the machine factory. Keeping left at the next, or right at the next junction. Is all set up. Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting to get all the little gadgets and stuff, like the rail switcher up ahead and all that kind of stuff. A little bit of customization for each of the units. Right, we're on the way. Up to it here now. Let it slow down there a bit. Taking the first left, then the first right into C. And when we get the upgrade, we can do this remotely as well, which is going to be really good. Wait. No, never mind. Let's let it happen. This should bring us into C, and then we're going... When we get into C... Can't I put this down? With like right click or something? Something, I can't remember the buttons. We're gonna pop in here, then we're gonna go all the way... Oh, we're gonna pop in here. Ah! Stop. Sorry, I went all the way wrong there. Right. In here, we're going right. So we're going right, C4I. We're good. And then we just have to find the place to hand in the mission job. Right there, lovely. There, we hand this in there. Took us 37 minutes to do it. The button. I know I can drop them. Sweet. What is the button to drop stuff? Let's. God, no, not that. Oh, caps lock is the inventory. There we go. Pop that over there. We have a compass there. There's the vehicle catalog. We'll pop in there. And in my hand is that. V. V is the button. Thank Beck. We can use that for everything. So we're in the machine factory town. That is a shunting job. I can't do that. This is the load of we just brought in. Needs to be shunted over somewhere else. This is to go back to the steel mill. 224 tons. 119 tons to the harbour town. That's not bad. I would like to get turned around though. Can I get turned around here? I could like reverse down there and get turned around. Oh, there's a thing here to turn around. Okay. We can do that. So we're currently there. Go this way. There should be a shop. Oh, you have the remote control here? Really? Here's all the little bits. Stabilized duct tape. 20 grand for the locomotive remote. Anti-wheel slip computers, 28 grand. The mounts. Sticky tape. Slanted mount medium. What do I do here now? Do I just throw my wallet out? No. Same as before, is it here? Take that out the gun and go to the shelf. Cool. Double. Olaf's garage key is 18,000 here. Okay. Lighters, distance tracker is 12 grand. Beacons, more cassettes, flashlights, other mounts. Can of sand. Paint. Oh, the wireless MU controller. So we can control multiple trains now? Hangers. I didn't look at the shelf at all. There's the switch setter. Just detects the one in front of you, right? Oh, front or behind. Cool. Headlights. Automatic train stop. Amp limiters, orange light bars. That's all pretty damn cool. Not gonna buy any of it because, you know, money. Then look at that. There's the shop there. the DH4. Oh, Jesus. Right. DH6, right? Or DE6. 282, S282, and another one of our bios. And a turntable, importantly. Right. What job do we want to take? Go to Harbour Town. Oh, it's a logistics hall. I can't do a logistics hall, right? Iron Ore Mine West. Oh, that's that one. How heavy is that? 76 tons. It pays 3 grand, of course, because it's not too far. It's probably like this one right beside where we left off, isn't it? Yeah, it's this one here. MFFH15. So from where we are, we could just pop forwards, reverse in there, grab that, take it over to the iron mine. Wouldn't be a big job. Insurance only needs to pay 100 to clear all the fees. So yeah, there's a bit of maintenance there. Press print for details. Oh, I can't press print while I'm doing that. Do any kind of maintenance that we're neglecting because I'm an idiot. That's all good to go. I could take the handbrake off. Fine, just a little bit of wheel spin. Now. We want to go into that first one. off the old handbrake on that one. Forgot I have always run on. Make sure. Right. You can see on the maps there where we've seen trains, or those little yellow triangles. Alright, we're taking these up to Iron Ore Mine West. Into B2I. It is only B, okay. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, it is only B. B2I, we're going all the way to the right basically, for the last one. Cool, that's no problem. That's built on. Yeah, we're not going to need any engine power here right now. Oh wait, yeah, what was the button I just said? There we go. Bit there, boys. Down a good bit. Keeping it at 50, alright. It's really dark again, isn't it? Hold on now. That better? going uphill again. B2I we're going to, right? Yep, there we go. We're already here. Lovely. Milk run for 3 grand, of course. Twelve minutes. Well, we only had 18 minutes to do that. Get in there. What have you got? 1,200 tons. Sure, we'll take that. 340 tons to the steel mill. I don't think we can do either of them. I think I need to turn around and go back down to the machine factory. So I kind of want to visit this. See about getting to the turntable. Like over here, isn't it? Yeah. We can come back along this line. Get to the turntable B40. We'll do that. Oh right, well we're gonna reset that anyway. That's the one I wanted. That's so cheeky. Oh, with the alt button you can do that? Okay. Okay, I like that. Now we have to go back up the hill. But we're empty, so we're not too bad. think we should just be able to go straight through from where we were last time. Not do that. Go straight through here. Doors are hard. Right. Good factory town. Eh. Again, we kind of want to go back like towards the steel mill maybe, or City West, or the farm. Big shunting job. Freight haul to the harbour town. Bit of a trek, but it's only 54 tons. Where is this feckin' thing? Three trailers. There it is. Yeah, we can take that down to the harbour town for like 9.2. It'll take a minute, but we'll do it. Oh, I can take that with me when we're done. So, don't accept the mission first. Take the train and move it over to where you want it. We'll go straight through and reverse in. Alright, where is this thing? There. B4 out. So we're gonna wanna win there. We're going that way. I think everything else is right. Nope. And then we're gonna go all the way from here down to there. Very late. I wonder, is there a second one going down there? No. Alright then. So this would give you the information of, oh yeah, B40. You would have to go find that. Which we've already done. We're taking it to Harbour and Town, going into G5I. Plenty of time. Look at that on the way. The last one. All good? We're all good. Imagine it would definitely be way cheaper to have 3 trucks deliver those in reality. Yeah, maybe not. Back down those hills that we struggled to get up. What did that say? I thought that was a tree. Joys of paying attention. So we're gonna go straight through here, hopefully. We're gonna head down this hill. This is a major hill as well. Go back up towards the steel mill, but then we'll take a right here. Just head down to Harbour Town. Belt on through there. I'm very interested in the new items and the new trains and the new mechanic with the museum. So I want to go down and see the museum. That's why we're heading to Harbour Town. Fuel shed. We actually going to get the tools there. Okay. They will bleed a bit more speed after you release it. The way they work. There's home. We have a tool shed as well? Hold on now. Stall the ball there. That'll stop on its own. So our licenses are here in the tool shed. Oh, look, retrieve lost items. Retrieve stored items. Anyone here ever play My Summer Car? We can sleep here. Cool, alright. Can I make that a toggle? No. Should we go down this junction? This is the way we came up. Alright, now we're going down a serious hill here, so no power required. Check you out if you have a heavy load. Oh, they put beacon lights on all of the things just in case you get lost. Oops. Because you can go out on your own. Nope. We can go 70, okay. But the next junction we're going to take a right. Next junction that we have an option at. That one way out there. Oh, which is already facing that way because we used it to turn. That's right. So we're all good. we're going right, right. No, we're left, left, right. Jesus. You wouldn't want to be in charge of a train run, would you? Yeah, 90 down to 60, huh? Down to 50 will be at about 50 will be grand. Yeah. Going downhill again. Okay, that's right actually. Isn't it? Yeah, that's right. Actually, no, I should have gone the other way. Oh well. This way we can go down by the museum. Takes 1.5 doesn't either, but I've never been down this way. $80? Oh, fly it on, so. Down to the coal mine, and then we'll head down to the South City. I should be keeping an eye out for ruined trains. Since we haven't been down here, it should also be set to go straight through, so yes. Oh wait, is that one of them? That is one of them. Next step, vehicle restoration. Find an ultra-rare demonstrator vehicle variant. You can restore it as a private vehicle once you own the museum license. Don't worry, it won't go anywhere in the meantime. Cool. Oh, I left it in gear. Whoops. Oh, that could have been really bad. Could have destroyed the engine of this thing. Right, still plenty of time. Down here. We're going to take the next left down into the town with the museum. I didn't time that at all, so see how that all goes. Yep, that's all set up for us. Go up to 70, but it's going to slow us down next to that turn. I'm guessing no more than 50. Maybe even 40. Then we're going to start going downhill into the town. That's on the sea level. You're gonna crouch with control, but then if you hit X, if you hold X and use the mouse wheel, you can do this. Oh, we have a cap eater. Is that gonna become a thing? There. Freewheeling down the hill at 80 would be insane going into that tunnel. We should use some power. the new city. Got the nice waterfront area there. Oh, okay, so it's the same tool shed everywhere. Gotcha. We don't actually want to stop here too long. Got a cargo transfer there. There's the museum over there, so we'll go into that real quick now. Oh, you can't even go in without the license. Right. Well, then we'll go finish your job. Don't have too far to go to get this done. So when we get into town, we're gonna go left when we come in. We're basically just gonna follow it around until we get to here. Yeah, 80, but it's gonna go down because we're going into the tunnel. It's going to 50. We're coming up to the junction soon. Well, after we hit this turn. telling me 70. At least for a minute. We're not going to be wanting to do 60 at the other side of this junction, so set up nicely for us. Yeah, 40. Let her coast down the hill a little bit less than that because a sharp turn coming up. Don't want to lose too much speed though. I think we should be good there now. Level ground now. So, that's it. We're going left. Is this one here. And we're gonna go straight around. When we come around the corner, we're gonna go through two. But we're gonna see one junction an hour away. And the second junction that we go to, we're going to go right. So we're coming to this one here. Come up around the corner. Turntable in there, which would be where that junction took us. Going straight through this one here. Then this little piece up here is the other side of this junction. And then the next one we're going. But this doesn't matter if we change that one. This one going in there. And before it turns into the ports down there, we're going to be also we're going wait. Then we're going to stop because I have no idea which lane I want in there. E5I. Then we roll through here to G. 5I is second track on the right. saying that way, then that one. A5i. I think that counts as in, but I just handbrake. You don't have to move the train away, but I just prefer to. Or the locomotive, excuse me. Or engine, whatever we want to say it. Right, and then we just have to go all the way over to the office, which is there with the green beacon. And into the job. 44 minutes. Jesus. Things take time in this game. Now we have 32,000 though. Means we can go. You need to own manual service in order to buy this license. Okay. And that. Oh, and you can see the little tag there that said manual service was required. How much is manual service? $20. You pecker. First needs. Okay, yeah. There we go. Okay. So let's get shunting. In order to buy a license, you must clear all your fees. Oh yeah, now I'm remembering. So we've done 7,600 worth of usage on the old motor, but we have insurance. So it's only going to cost us 100. Only. Take that so we can get shunting jobs. There's our certificate. So we need train length 1. Removes the re-rail discount. Sweet. But it increases our insurance copay. Now we can do these jobs. So literally the the 3 trailers that we just brought down has a job that will pay nearly 5,000 and it has 36 minutes to do it, and all we'll have to do is move trailers around this yard. 2 drop-offs. So our engine is right in front of them. We just reverse up, hook up to them, and then figure out where they have to be dropped, and that's 5 grand. 3 drop-offs on that one. $15,000 there, right? Two drop-offs on that one, $13,000. 400 ton though, so and then we can pop over here. There's another one of these. You can link these up, I'm pretty sure. I just can't remember how to organize it. Few more units here. Obviously we don't have the licenses for them, so they are what they are. Yeah, how much is the license for the DE6? You don't own any vehicles yet. Awesome. Oh, it's 200,000. Okay. Alright, we'll do a save on that. Exit the main menu. I think it might have just crashed. Now we're good. My fee debt is 23,000. What? Did I blow something up or something? I might have blown stuff up last time I played when I was finishing up. Cool. Saves me time, actually. What did I say was inventory? There. Old Bob's garage key. Yeah, we have a bunch of stuff here. Station map. And okay. Oh wait, that is a sticky. Is that what that is? Anyway, licenses. We own a bunch of stuff on this save, so go to museum, confirm. Excellent. Let's get to the business of finding and restoring those vehicles, indeed. And I want to travel to you. Sweet, there's a motor here for us. Now, where did we see that? We were coming in this way. Are they in different... Oh, they're random? No way are they random. Oh, that's actually cool. Right. We definitely came down on the other train and saw one of the bios there. Yeah, because we jumped off like here. Interesting. Now I'm wondering, is it like one in the area or... Yeah, pretty sure it was like somewhere here. Alright then. Yeah, this is just a different motor we have access to on our other save. I have a flashlight somewhere. Man, how do I turn this thing on again? It's that's all the gears, that's the brake. It's up here. Got the electrics. There we go. She's a beauty. diesel? It could be a diesel. It's a diesel. So I'm clearly missing the... this. I'd have to learn how to drive this one all over again. But anyway... Nice, I like it. Yeah, I'm looking at this and like, are they gonna add more? Please do. So these are what we can get. I think this is the one we found. Or was it that one? It might have been that one, actually. Hey, Darth. Derail Valley. Game we played before. Oh, it's a different version of the one we were just in. Cool. I had an update a while ago, so I said I'd check it out. But they're basically just special versions of the ones that we have in game. Still cool though. Alright, I turned it off. They've just put in a new thing with a museum. Did this affects me? Not really, actually. This is the workhorse. Not the fastest, but she's feckin' strong. They look weighty, oh yeah. Not blow up the engine. Like tactile, oh yeah. The game is very good at the this experience. Don't mind me, I'm just about to... Oh, there's a lot of small details. Like you want to keep an eye on your temperatures. We're only at 40, where are we? Yeah, I think I was just getting used to this. I'm only at, by the way, I'm only at like... I haven't even put the throttle down yet. So let's do that. I'm not touching Star Citizen for a little while. But we could definitely do something together at some point, but... Nope, we're gonna blow up. And if I do this... this one's not too visual, other than that. But yeah. This thing needs a lot of repairs now, so it'll have to be towed back. We're not going to be able to restart it. She's fecked. Blow the gearbox? Yeah, blew the engine. On purpose. Oh, there's the engine brake. But just showing that off, yeah. Called Derail Valley for a reason. There's explosions and stuff in this zone. We have a bunch of stuff in the new update. Bunch of new little items that you can get and stick into the trains. Oh, is it not just gonna open the thing? Hold on a minute. Oh, it's not showing up in the history either. Oh, because I watched it on Steam. That's what's going on.
Hi, welcome everyone to our late produced cargo, but it receives coal all the way here in the far west, where coal has never gone before. This station will greet you with the unique mood of electrical infrastructure and its overarching cooling towers. And finally, the new coal mine, named Coal Mine South, ensures that coal deliveries to the power plant and the steel mill are no longer destined to come from the northeast mine alone. While these new industries don't introduce any novel cargo types, the old ones do. We've added 16 new cargo types for you to transport, ranging from more food, waste, vehicles, military equipment, and others. Now totaling at exactly 100 cargo types, the game's expanded supply chain makes many new connections between stations possible. To help streamline that, we've also modified some tracks and intersections, and even included new routes and shortcuts. These three elements, the new industries, new cargo types, and new tracks, all come together to make the supply chain more fun. Finally, you're able to head for a distant location and seamlessly make numerous pickups and deliveries along the way, ending up with a significant profit without needing to take the same old beaten path. Moreover, this will be further improved with several more industries coming in the next builds, as well as the eventual dynamic supply and demand simulation. To deliver the more sensitive types of cargo, you now need to have the fragile license. It's intended as
So the overall purpose of the game is you start with a very basic locomotive, and you don't own any of these licenses. Well, you have basic licenses, so you can do a couple of basic jobs. You make money during the jobs. You open up new licenses, which give you new jobs like shunting and stuff. You don't have shunting at the start, and now they've added the this.
all the switches within stations, we've also added an item named route map, which shows switches from the rest of the network. These switches can be remotely operated too. In addition to the 3 new industries, we've added a new city too, City South. This touristic place, featuring a beautiful promenade, is also home to the all-new Derail Valley Railway Museum. This is a new type of building that you can gain access to by buying the new museum license, which costs $15,000. The museum has a collection of 6 rather special locomotive variants, the so-called demonstrators. These are pre-production locomotives that the manufacturer would typically send to a railway company for demonstration and evaluation. In the past, the Derail Valley Railworks and Transportation Company received demonstrators too, before ordering the fleets of locomotives that we see in stations today. Their demonstrators were then given to the museum. However, as the Derail Valley economy plummeted in the meantime, the museum and its vehicles were highly neglected. Buying the museum license gives you the option to restore this historical collection and use the demonstrators as your personal vehicles. They look different, never despawn, can be permanently customized the way you like, and more than anything, motivate you to earn money even after you've unlocked all the licenses. Now, those benefits sound great, but it takes a lot of effort to restore a demonstrator. First you must find one, re-rail it and tow it back to the museum. Then you must fit it with missing parts, repair and refuel it, before finally giving it a paint job. The whole process takes quite a bit of time and money to do, and can be tracked at each locomotive's info panel. Note the demonstrators are not covered by the DVRT insurance package like regular locomotives, so when you use them you'll have to pay for all of their maintenance. Now, we're already familiar with how to do rerailing, towing and manual servicing, but what about those missing parts? That's right, each one of these abandoned locomotives has missing parts that you need to order from the museum's own office and bring using one of the 2 new types of work trains called utility vehicles. Utility flat car comes bundled with the museum. It can be hauled just like any other car, but it can only transport train parts. Then, there's also the much cooler utility rail vehicle. This is a diesel mechanical manual transmission rail bus chopped into a flatbed shape for transporting train parts. While it's not powerful enough to do any serious hauling, it is very fun to drive and fast, which makes it also suitable as personal transport. The utility rail vehicle does not come with the museum. Rather, you need to unlock it separately from a garage just nearby. Once you've ordered the train part, you need to bring one of the utility vehicles to a specified loading track to load it. This is done using the cargo transfer machine like you would for regular deliveries. Then, transfer the part to the museum to unload it, and pay for it to be installed. Once you've serviced the locomotive, you can give it a paint job at the museum's paint station. This is done using the paint sprayer gun, which can be loaded with different types of cans that you can buy in shops. Sand cans are used to remove paint from the vehicles before they can be painted with paint cans. In B99 we've included two types of paint cans, which are essentially themes, DVRT and Demonstrator. The more affordable DVRT cans will paint vehicles to the Derail Valley Railways and Transportation colors that we are all familiar with, but giving them a pristine look. The more expensive Demonstrator cans will instead paint the vehicles to the unique paint jobs that these historical pieces originally came with.
Yeah.
The body and cab of a locomotive need to be painted separately, so two cans are needed to complete the vehicle, and you are allowed to mix them. Lastly, as you would expect, painting can only be done on the museum locomotives. DVRT rolling stock is out of your reach in this regard. Other privately owned vehicles might become paintable too in future builds. Now, for all this restoration business to make sense, there's something more.
This is all the new stuff.
The main addition in B99, and what makes it truly a major update, are the newly added gadgets. Gadgets are various pieces of equipment that you can buy and install to locomotives to enhance their usage. There are 20 types of gadgets in this build, plus the numerous color variants. Some of them alter locomotive behavior, some change the driving experience or make the locomotive safer, while others exist to better the lighting, help store your items more conveniently, or for various other purposes. Where you place the gadgets and how you use them is entirely up to you. One of the very useful gadgets, for example, is the distance tracker. It lets you know exactly when the end of your train has passed a certain point without needing to leave the cab. This, in combination with remote switching using schematic maps, makes a lot of rail operations smoother and more fun. Gadgets, like regular items, are bought in shops around the map and can be pricey. In fact, there's 60 new items available in shops, tripling the previous amount. Because of this, we've entirely redesigned the shops too, now looking a lot more like actual stores full of products, with all purchasable items sitting on the shelves in their physical form. The gadgets you buy can be installed to DVRT locomotives. However, if the locomotive despawns, the gadgets from it will go to Lost and Found. Since gadgets cost time and money to install, that is not ideal. This is where the museum locomotives come into place. When you own a private locomotive, you can safely customize it all you want, and the gadgets inside it will never despawn. Since you are a train engineer in Derail Valley, we didn't want you to just slap on gadgets and call it a day. Instead, the installation process is highly interactive, where you actually need to secure mounts, solder connections, do some electrical wiring, and tweak the gadget settings to your needs before you can use them. Let's go into these steps one by one. First, to install a gadget, you need to fit it to an appropriate mount. You can usually find a fitting mount just by eyeballing its size. Mounts exist in different shapes so that they can be placed on different types of surfaces. Once you place the mount where you want it, you can secure it in two ways, either using an electric handrail or duct tape. Drill mounts are highly durable, but can only be done on select surfaces. Taped mounts, on the other hand, can be placed anywhere, but the train collision will knock them off.
Nice.
Once the mount is secured, you can attach the gadget to it in an orientation of your choice. If the gadget requires electricity, you'll need to connect it to the electrical supply using the soldering gun. Finally, optionally, if you choose to install any controllers that let you toggle gadgets on and off, you can use the crimping tool to wire them up, and this way further customize the usage to your liking. You can even make ditch lights by wiring up headlight gadgets with an alternating controller, for example. If at any point you need to remove gadgets and mounts, you can nudge them with the hammer and they'll safely fall off. You can then repair any remaining drill holes using the filler gun. To install gadgets, you clearly need a lot of equipment at hand. Tools, mounts, gadgets, you name it. So, instead of making you carry all that with you, we've expanded the functionality of what used to be known as a lost and found shed to what's now called a tool shed. While the desk inside still serves as a place where your lost items will spawn, the rest of the shed is now a permanent item storage unit. You can neatly arrange a wide variety of items in the shed, and that's exactly where you'll find them the next time around. Being an engineer in the game, we also wanted to encourage you to stick to one gadget layout rather than changing it on a whim. The way this is accomplished is that to solder electrical connections, you need to consume a soldering wire reel. A single reel costs $200, which isn't too bad considering the Derail Valley economy, but the costs will add up if you make repeated changes. Now, of course, if you want to mess around with this stuff without any costs, you can do so in sandbox mode. Installed gadgets can be interacted with from the external view too, using the new driving UI extensions. Before we move on to topics beyond items, we've added a few more. Flag markers in many colors that can be used to help visualize particular train cuts, for example, and the handheld gaming console. The Bill 99 adds significant improvements to the train simulation too. In particular, our goal was to finish everything that remained to be done regarding steam engines, so let's dive right into it. Steam engines are now significantly
Kinda went
more
over that
complete,
already,
so there's two scratch.
There's a lot
Rather
of
than
details.
having to sit it down in the shop, you can refill these cups. Make sure to fill them all. Remember to close the caps, or as soon as the vehicle is in motion, the bearings will dry out very soon. If you miss to lubricate any of these bearings, you'll quickly know because the locomotive will start producing screeching noise and take damage when it's put into motion. Cycles already. However, always aim to keep the fire door closed. To fill up when a train is coupled initially than they did before, once the reservoirs are full. This can result. Just make sure only one of the locomotives. There's also now blowback effect. This is a hazardous event that occurs when you enter a tunnel with the fire door open. Thus you should always aim to keep the fire door closed.
That's what he was on about.
The improvements to steam engines also include better sounds, particle effects, and many more. Train brake systems are also significantly changed in this build. To start with, like in real life, all locomotives now have a brake cutout valve. The purpose of this valve is to isolate excess brake controls in a train that has more than one locomotive. When mixing locomotives with self-lapping and non-self-lapping valves in the same train, just make sure only one of the locomotives has their brake cutout open. As I'm sure you'll find out, a common mistake is to forget to open the cutout valve on a locomotive when starting it. This can result in no braking ability. Train brakes in general have been reworked. The cars now properly simulate auxiliary reservoirs, which takes significantly more time to fill up when a train is coupled initially than they did before. Once the reservoirs are full, releasing the brakes is much quicker than it used to be. One of the notable results of these changes can be seen in how the non-self-lapping brake operates. Previously, you were able to freely apply and release the brake, and at any point if you put the control to the lapping position, it would maintain whatever pressure the brake had at that moment. Now, the lapping position will behave the same only if you apply the brakes in return to the lapping position. If you release the brakes, however, and go back to the lapping position too soon, the cylinders will start pressurizing, effectively applying brakes. This is because, in order to lap successfully, the non-self-lapping brakes require all the auxiliary reservoirs to be fully pressurized, and this takes time. In practice, this means that you don't want to be releasing brakes too often. If you know you'll need to brake again soon, try to brake a smaller amount but continually, rather than applying and releasing brakes too frequently. After each release, you'll need to wait about 10 seconds or more, depending on how hard you were braking, before you can lap the brakes again. The brake sounds themselves are a lot more fulfilling now, with all cars in the train hissing and humming as they move the air around. We've made some improvements to couplers too. You can now tow cars even without tightening the screw. Beware, however, that this will increase the slack between coupled vehicles and may result in damage if not handled with caution. Last but not least, we've made improvements to graphics and user experience, so let's show you some of those. As you may have already noticed, we've fully redone the windshield raindrop graphics, now finally refracting light and impairing visibility when not white. Yet, they still retain all of their realistic physical behavior from before. To use custom difficulty presets in career mode, we no longer require you to unlock all the licenses using default presets. Rather, unlocking one of the few basic ones is enough. This is now also better explained in the game's interface. We've notably improved support for the Steam Deck platform, now having better controls and performance, and have reached out to Valve to update their compatibility review. As you might expect, tutorials and manuals have been greatly expanded too, to accommodate the new features.
Yeah, I probably should have done the
Please bear in mind
tutorials.
that it might take some time for the localized versions to be updated. Finally, a lot of work has been done to improve the stability of the game and its performance. And those are the highlights of the new update B99. To recap, the main theme here that all this comes down to was to make deliveries less repetitive and more purposeful. With the new industries, routes, cargo types, locomotive restoration, gadgets, and simulation improvements, we hope to see you find dozens, if not hundreds more hours of fun to be had in Derail Valley, while we continue to work on more significant improvements. For more detailed information on what's in this build, and there's a lot, please see the full changelog linked in the description. You'll notice that we've also moved the changelog online. We hope you'll enjoy Build 99 and are looking forward to seeing your locomotive builds and feedback. We'd like to give a big shout out to our beta testers and translators who have been tremendously helping finding issues in this but also previous builds. And we would also like to thank you, our community, for all your support over the years. You guys make this possible. Thank you so much. With that, we'll see you next time with more updates. Cheers!
Yeah, Derail Valley is a lot of fun.
Definition. Love is making a shot to the knees of a target 120 kilometers away using an Battletech sniper rifle with a tri-light scope. Not many meatbags could make such a shot. And strangely enough, not many meatbags would derive love from it. Yet for me, love is knowing your target, putting them in your targeting reticle, and together achieving a singular purpose against statistically long odds.
You thought a HK47 quote would be different? Come on now. Derail Valley was the first one of these I found, and then I found Railroader as well. And I love both of them a lot, honestly. I'm gonna need to do another run of Derail Valley, proper run, like between that and Railroader. Quite a big update, yeah, it was, yeah. It was indeed. Railroader had a big one as well a little while ago, wear and tear stuff. You're both very good, but right now we're going farming again for a little bit before I finish. Oop.